SIS and SIF are the two commonly used terms in the domain of functional safety, and they are often misunderstood. In this particular video, we are aiming to resolve this doubt between the difference between the SIS and SIF, and in doing so, we will be referring to the industry standard IEC 61511. So watch this video till the end to concept clear on SIS and SIF as per IEC 61511. So what is a SIF? The full form of SIF is Safety Instrumented Function. As per IEC 61511 Part 1, safety function with a specified seal necessary to functional safety is known as safety instrumented function. In simple word, a set of equipment used to implement an automatic protective function is known as a safety instrumented function. As you can see in the figure, a sensor, a logic solver, and a final element basically constitutes a SIF. But that's not all. If you see the red highlighted item, this is only signifies that they are a group of equipment, but they should provide a automatic protective function. The protective function may be protection with respect to pressure, level, temperature, anything, right? But it should provide a protective function and the function should be automatic. Then only it will be considered as safety instrumented function. Now there is another standard, that is umbrella standard for functional safety, that is known as IEC 61508. In IEC 61508, there is nothing called safety instrumented function. The same thing, the safety instrumented function is called safety function in that standard. So just remember, as per IEC 61508, safety instrumented function is synonymous to safety function. Now take a particular example here. If you see this, there is a vessel here, and in this vessel there is an inlet line and there is an outlet line, right? And there is a pressure sensor on the top. So this pressure sensor is basically providing you the data about the pressure of the vessel, right? So when there is a increase in the pressure, there is a loop, automatic loop, that closes this final element, that is this valve, right? So this particular loop performs an automatic function, that is the overpressure protection, and the loop constitutes of the pressure sensor, the logic solver, and the final element, and it is protecting from preventing a hazard. What is the hazard? Hazard is overpressurization of the vessel, right? So whether we can call this group of equipment a SIF? Yes, because it is a set of equipment. Yes. It is providing automatic protective function. Yes. So both our questions or definition of the SIF is satisfied. So this should be called a safety instrumented function, right? Next, consider the same vessel. There is another loop which is a level loop. So there is a level transmitter LT01 which is measuring the level, and in case of the low level, it is closing this outlet valve XB02, right? So it is also protecting the downstream system from the hazard, right? It is protecting the downstream system from gas carryover or other thing. So it is protecting my hazard. So this ALT, this logic solver and this XB02 again constituting another SIF. Consider this SIF as SIF2 and we have earlier pressure loop SIF, that is SIF1. Now how this SIF1 and SIF2 are related? If you see, if we have a common logic solver, both the logics I1 and I2 or interlocks configured in the same PLC, that is PLC01, right? So we have two SIFs, right? And this is the whole protection system, right? So your PT, your LT, XB01, XB02 and PLC all together constitutes the safety instrumented system, right? So safety instrumented system can have multiple SIF together, right? And SIF is for only one protective function, where a SIS is a group of protective function grouped together. Hope your concept for SIS and SIF has been cleared now. Thank you.